Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name is John. If this is your first time joining us, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and leave me a like on this video. I appreciate it. So you have arrived to my channel on day 10 of our turn $1 per day into $2,500 per month Clickbank challenge. What this is a series that I've put together that I go through day by day, every single day, showing you how to basically earn with Clickbank with only $1 per day using a program that we use actually. And if this is your first time joining us, you're gonna want to go to this first video here. I'll show you which one. I didn't mean to click that. You're gonna want to go to this video right here. That's day one, and this is going to walk you through exactly what we're doing, which is what I just said. Basically just using $1 per day to start earning over $2,500 per month with Clickbank. I mean, it can actually go quite a bit higher than that, but this is just the first video that you want to step into and watch, because we are going day by day, step by step. So if you start now, you're going to be a few days ahead. It probably wouldn't really matter that much, but this will kind of explain the program more. It's we don't have to set up any kind of autoresponders. We don't have to build websites. We don't have to do anything like that. This is all done for us. Everything is done for us with this program. It literally takes 5 minutes every single day. 5 minutes. So go check out this first video and then join in with us and follow along, or get caught up or whatever. So as I mentioned a second ago, I don't know why that's not closing. As I mentioned a second ago, we are on day 10. So if we jump into our Clickbank dashboard here, I got another sale actually the other day since we spoke last. So we're probably upwards of maybe 120 bucks already, and that's just going to keep multiplying as we start getting more and more leads. Okay, so let's jump into our e-business and e-marketing category on the Clickbank marketplace. If you guys are new and just following along with this video now, you're going to want to go set up a Clickbank account. It's free, doesn't cost anything. You can set it up, and then you're going to click on e-business and e-marketing. That's the category we're working with right now. We're just going to work our way down from the highest gravity all the way down to the first and second page. We'll go through both of these, and then we'll keep continuing on and carrying on and earning revenue, right? So right now, being day 10, we are, I think this is the one, unless the gravity changed. Let me just double check. See, what's interesting about these products, the ones that we're working with right now, this gravity score is exceptionally high. 248 is a very high gravity score for Clickbank. It's very rare that you see some at this high of a level, so these are a really good place to start. And this one's even growing daily. Just the other day, I think it was 84, and now it's at 103. So these are both really good. All of these first ones here that we're going to be going through are really great offers. Even this one down here does really well, and that can get into some higher incomes here that you can earn potentially. But for now, we're gonna stick with this one, and we're just gonna jump down here to our email swipes. Oh, look at this. They updated the email swipes on here. So they've added a ton of email swipes. Look at this. So this actually might be good, because we were going to switch over to a new product right here. But now that they've updated the email swipes, I mean, we could carry on with this for a while. This one does really well. This is the reason that the gravity score on this is so high, is because these guys put in a ton of work. We don't have to create any of the emails. We don't have to do anything. We just literally go copy and paste, and that's it. I mean, it can't be any easier than this, right? To start earning. But that's interesting that they did that. They really updated all the emails. They have your hop links here on this one. Let's see about the... Yeah, right here they have a hop link here already. So they added it. Let me see if they've modified all the other ones. Remember we had to search for one? Oh yeah, here. Look at this. So they found the right hop link for these as well. They've added them now to all of the emails. I wonder if these are updated emails, because if they were, we could potentially start at day 1 and just go through this whole thing again. Because why not? Why not stick to the best selling program, right? Let me just take a look at this. I was unaware that they did this. They must have just done this overnight. Let me take a look. I'm just gonna pull up one of our one of our documents.
First time joining us for this series.
Oh, sorry
we are
guys.
in the middle of, well, we're not in the middle, we're just basically...
Sorry, didn't mean to play my, here, I'm going to turn that volume off. There we go. Okay. So let me grab one of our documents that's going to be right here in the video description. Super easy to find every day. Right down here, Clickbank $1 per day document, resources document. Okay, we're going to open that up and I'm going to check this out and see if the emails that we had added in here are the same. Look at this. I can already tell they're not. So we could potentially just start. We could start going. Where did that go? Right here. See, email 1 now says 150 per day Instagram yoga job. Let's check this out. Where's that? I'm going to move this document over here so it's easy. Okay. Email number 1, day 1. He'll pay $950. See, this is totally different. So let's start right here at the top again, you guys. You know, like this is, I want this series to work well for you guys, and this is literally the best program in Clickbank to use right now. So why wouldn't we take advantage of that, especially with these fresh email swipes that they just put out? These have not, I guarantee nobody else has hardly used these. We're on this like fly it on, you know what, but we that is interesting. That's great. This is a good thing for everybody. So let's continue with this. Normally what this company does, which is so interesting anyway, is when you input your information right here, they're going to send you an email and give you a 10% commission bump. When they do that, they're going to also start sending you email swipes every week. So now they've actually gone through and looks like they've added their best email swipes for us to use. So this is perfect. This is going to work great. So I'm just going to actually grab all this information here. Oh, let me see if I can. I hate that when it does this. For some reason with these sites, if you over select, it'll select everything and then you can't click off of it. But I want to make sure that I have all of this. Let me just copy this for now. And what I'm gonna do with this document, I'm just gonna go down here to the bottom, and where we would put day 10, I am going to call that, we're gonna call it day 10. Day 10 updated emails number 1, okay? And I'm going to paste this hop link in, and then we can go up here and grab the rest of the information, because for some reason it was having a hard time selecting it. So this is, you know, you guys can just follow along. You don't even have to come to the website if you don't want to. You could literally just jump in here and use this hop link yourself. I replace it with the correct link right after I use it every day. So right here where it says your Clickbank ID, now I change that when I'm entering my Clickbank ID into my emails. But after that, I just change it back for you guys. So let's go through this one real quick, because this is actually kind of exciting. I've been using that for a while and gone through those emails quite a few times, waiting for other emails to be in, and then they started updating emails by emailing them to you, the email swipe. So that's great, and now they've updated the whole thing. So I'm excited about this. This is a good fresh start for everybody, and it's going to work really well. Let's pull up my lead gen secret account, and we're using this one for this training, I believe. It may not be in time for me to use this one yet today, but whatever, we'll just go through it. So the subject, what we're going to do, these number ones always work the best. If there's like a dollar sign or something like that. Now there's a reason this doesn't have the actual physical dollar sign in there, because sometimes emails can like email carriers can put those in spam right away. So I see why they are just using the 150 per day, and a lot of places are doing that now, or a lot of offers or products are doing that now. But it's just but the numbers anyway, people know what it means. 150 per day, they know that means $150 per day. So that's interesting, and that actually gets the most open rates out of all of the emails that we do, at least in my experience with using Clickbank. So we're going to paste this in the subject line. Make sure you select all of your leads right here at the top. I'm not sure if it'll let you send without selecting that, but I've never tried it. If it did, well, that would be terrible if it just sent emails to nobody and wasted your daily emails, right? So make sure you select that. Next, I'm gonna leave this pre-header alone, and I'm going to put, well, we could add this one just above. I think I'm going to do this time. I'm going to add this just above and actually I can change that on I can change the name as well so that you guys don't have to do that. But if I ever forget, you can just grab the name tab right here to replace it with. But I try to replace each one of these name, where it says name, I try to replace it for you guys so you don't have to worry about doing that. But if I forget, you know where to grab it, and then that's going to that's going to work better for you guys because that makes it look more personalized. And anything we can do to help an email work better, you know, this is email marketing. It's not you know, a couple years ago, email marketing was great. I mean, your open rates were huge, like high open rates. Nowadays, with so many different marketing, you know, people doing marketing out there using a lot of different email marketing and whatnot, the email open rates seem to have dropped quite a bit. So it's a lot of, you know, the most important thing with email marketing, in my opinion, is quality emails. And then if you use something like an autoresponder, or you're familiar with affiliate marketing and know what autoresponders are, those are just emailing platforms that do all the emailing for you. When you're using an autoresponder now, I like to have professional banners on it with an image of myself. I also like to have the emails created professionally, and that's why I like these Clickbank products, because we know that they are creating these emails professionally for you, and they're getting good results with them. They're high in the gravity score on Clickbank, which means they're doing something right, and a ton of people are using these right now, and I'm getting great results with them. Even with my other accounts that I'm using that have that I'm using just for Clickbank myself, my personal accounts, not my training accounts that I'm using with you guys, but my personal MLGS accounts are just doing phenomenal. I have 5 accounts that I work with just for Clickbank, and I earn a ton of money with them. I mean, I earn a lot of money with them every month. So this is going to build that recurring revenue stream for you too over time if you just stick with it. You need to build your lead list, and that's what we're doing right now, and that's what this is doing slowly for you every day, is building that 100 leads at a time. And if you want to, as I mentioned before, you can just upgrade by buying into another system. I like to use 5, but if you guys want to just use 2, use 1, whatever you guys want to do. Of course, it's going to raise the price from the dollar per day, but you know, if you have the money to spend or the investment to make, you will get a higher return, because I know you guys are going to like this so much. When you guys stick with this and go down, you know, a couple months down the road, you're really going to love the results that you're getting. So at that time, when you buy into another one, you're going to see like, hey, I should have just bought that one at the beginning, because I would have had so many more leads saved up, you know, at that time. And I understand, but you got to do what you got to do, right? It's up to you guys. So let's grab this. Let's actually read through this real quick. It says, hi, first name. Would you like to make $150 a day by being fit and healthy? It's mutually beneficial, isn't it? Well, to make it happen, you just have to confirm your application for this job. Here you have to work with and help a yoga influencer or Instagram to manage posting content on her Instagram page. A yoga influencer on Instagram to manage posting content on her Instagram page. Due to her busy schedule, she can't manage posting content regularly, and that's why she wants your help to do these tasks on behalf of her. The job is simple. You just have to work for 2 to 3 hours a day, and the work includes receiving pre-made content from her daily through email, uploading that content to her social media as per her guidance, and receiving $150 a day for doing so. That's it. You don't need to have any kind of previous working experience. That's because she's offering complete training that'll teach you everything you need to know. So if you're a fitness freak and a yoga enthusiast, then you are a complete fit for this job. Hit this blue line and confirm your application. All the best. I don't usually like this one that says hit this blue line because sometimes it seems like it confuses people. They use it a lot, and to be honest with you, I just don't know about it. In my personal opinion, I don't like the hit the blue line thing. I just don't like it. Maybe I'm stuck in my ways a little bit, but I get good results when I change this. We can leave this one here this time, and we're gonna test it out and see kind of what the click-through rate is, and if it actually helps at all and makes a big difference. I think it's gonna maybe confuse people a little bit. That's just me personally. What I'm gonna also do is I'm going to find a place in here to add another link, because I do like to have 2 links, and we'll keep this one kind of short and sweet, but let's see. Here you have to work with and help a yoga influencer on Instagram manage posting content on their Instagram page. Confirm your application to this job. Well, to make it happen, you just have to confirm your application for this job. So that's perfect. That's a perfect place to put in a click here. We'll leave the arrows out to confirm this job, just like that. And actually we're going to put a space like this, so that gives us another place. But anyway, let's go, let's change our Clickbank ID here to your Clickbank ID. Make sure you use your Clickbank ID. We'll insert the link and then just copy it. And let's go right here. We're going to insert this link. You guys can do this on the other page as well. I just do it on here. If you guys are just copying this every day, making a copy, it's not going to hurt nothing if you add the link here and then put it in. Just makes it easier because we're working off of a document to have the links added prior. And then don't forget to change your signature. Just like that. Okay, so that looks good. Let's get it added now. We're going to take this, copy it, and go to our MLGS and paste it in under this pre-header, which I don't care to use pre-headers at all, but we're going to this time because it says confirmed your application. So whatever, a subject line is fine, whatever. And look at this, I did already have this one sent. I'm not quite in time to send the new one, but we'll click perfect timing, and we can click that button to send right here. Right here is going to be the send button. So as I mentioned before, if you're wondering, and I've said this in a couple of the videos, but let me show you how to get another account under yourself, because you will, like, this is your affiliate link for this product. If you click on home on your MLGS account and you click on the home tab and you grab this link right here, just copy this link. When you paste this link right here, okay, this right here is your affiliate ID, this number, but this is what they use for an affiliate ID. So when you sign up, you're going to get a commission. It is really not much, and this program doesn't offer huge commissions, so I don't use it really as a commission magnet or something that I can use to gain income, other than I like it for the system that it has set up for us to use. That's why I'm showing it to you guys, because it works really well. So I wouldn't worry about the commission on the back end of this for that much. But it's very low. I mean, $5, it really does nothing. But the value you get from this is huge. So that's, that's that for today. But I just wanted to show you guys, it's easy for you guys to go and double these leads that you're getting every day just by getting another account. So if you were to go purchase another account on the back end of this, right, you would double the leads that you're getting here to 200, plus that new 100 leads that you're getting every single day from the new account, and you can potentially do it a couple different times. But what it is, that's automatically 300 leads. So you've taken your 100 leads by adding 2 accounts and turned it into 300 leads, which is a lot, right? So you can imagine, as I mentioned before, even if you have 5 accounts that you're only generating 100 leads per day with, in a year, that's 180,000 leads that you are emailing every single day. And obviously some days are better than others, and you're going to notice there's going to be some days not a lot of hits happen. There's going to be some days where a ton of hits happen, right? And if you stay consistent with posting and on your content like this, then people get kind of used to seeing these offers all the time, and they're gonna actually start looking into them more, and that's gonna be when they start purchasing the products and stuff that you're sending to them. So this is pretty cool. I really liked that this program had updated their emails. Now we have 20 new emails to work with. So what we'll do is we'll just go through here and we'll finish off these new 20. They won't be updating these again within the next 20 days. I can guarantee that. These are going to be on here for a while now. So once these 20 are done, then we'll move on to another one, like to this live chat job right here. But these are literally the same company, so trust me when I say it is well worth it to stay on here and use these new email swipes. For one, we're going to be fresh using them right now. If you're getting in right now using them, nobody else has done it yet. So these are brand new. They're nice. They're created really well. We can look through some and kind of see. A lot of them have to do with the dollar signs. So I can tell you right now that they've realized that they're having the number in the subject line has made a big difference. Bitcoin, another reference to earning revenue. $35 ebook. Yeah, okay. What are you up to? That's kind of vague. I don't know how that'll do. Maybe it'll do well. Some of these surprise me, right? $200 a day tech YouTuber job. Yeah, so some of these are going to be really well, and you can tell how well they've written them out. They don't just look like those junk spam emails. They actually look like they've put a lot of work into these, and they look they've developed these really well. That's the point here, and especially when you're email marketing, that you want to have solid emails to use. Also, if you guys like this offer that you're doing on here on Clickbank, take advantage of the different things that they offer. Like, they've totally updated all of this now. These banner packages are new. These Facebook ads look new. Here's a free, it looks like maybe a free ebook, or what is this? Rebrandable report. Yeah, you can brand it towards yourself and email it to people yourself if you have an autoresponder. Product images. They have a ton of stuff here that you guys. Oh, they even have some videos now, some VSLs. It looks like. So that's interesting. I mean, there's some cool stuff here that you guys could actually get into, even on the back side of what we're doing here together, right? So you guys could, if you like this offer, then you could actually put some more work in, a little bit more work on your own, and do whatever. But for this series, I think that's pretty much it for today. I guess one other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I know that when you're just getting started in affiliate marketing, it can be a little stressful, or a little you have maybe some reserves around it, but this is a great lifestyle. I enjoy it, but I also understand that not everything works out 100% how it's supposed to all the time. Sometimes there's going to be ups and downs, and there's going to be hills, and this is kind of if this is your starting point for affiliate marketing, then you can expect those hills to be up and down. Maybe even sometimes it feels like you're climbing a mountain, and you're almost ready to give up all the time, the whole time you're climbing it, until you hit over that edge, and then all of a sudden it's downhill from here, and it's easy. But you're going to run into that with this, and if you guys are following along right now and watching this series, and you're working on this one, another option for you guys to jump into is something that does a lot of the work for you as well. All these systems and these programs that I use them because they're beginner friendly, for one. They have created all of the VSLs, all of the landing pages, all of the anything I need basically to be an affiliate marketer is done for me, right? And that's why I like these, because they're easy for somebody like you who maybe doesn't have a ton of knowledge yet in affiliate marketing, to jump in and start working with these programs and actually run with them and do well. So take advantage of those two. These other programs. I have another training series that's going to be coming out soon. I have a one that has actually a free product that I'm looking at and I'm working with right now on the side, and I'm earning a little bit of money with it as well. It doesn't cost anything to get involved, so I may offer that as a series too, coming up here. But yeah, just maybe go through some of the other videos if you're looking. The reason that I'm saying this is because I had an email the other day from somebody who's following along on this series, and they said, "Hey, how can I get to the next level? Should I just be buying 5 of these accounts?" And I said, sure, yeah, but these do take time to build up. Over time is when we're going to be building up the most leads. When you're looking at maybe 6 months to a year of using this program, that's when really a great consistent amount of leads is going to be, or a consistent amount of sales is going to be coming in every month on a monthly basis, roughly, right? And even those months are up and down a little bit, but you can actually count on them to be bringing in recurring revenue. But anything that we're doing to start generating that revenue right now is going to be a positive thing, and it's going to be a good thing for you and anybody else that's getting involved. I'm just going to pause this for just 1 second. I have one more thing to say. All right, sorry about that, but one of the things I wanted to do for you guys right now is I'm going to add on the resources document a book called Think and Grow Rich. This book's made by Napoleon Hill, and you can download a free copy right here. I'm just gonna leave a link to a free copy right here. If you haven't read this book, or if you're having, if you're just getting started with affiliate marketing and you maybe need a boost of maybe some inspiration, I guess you can say, this book right here is probably it's my favorite book. It's my favorite book in this entire space, make money online or affiliate marketing or network marketing, whatever. This book had basically is what put me on the path to where I am at right now. And if you guys haven't read this book, give it a read. It's awesome. So anyway, I've included it here on your document. You can get it in the video description, and just read it through. Napoleon Hill was quite amazing and worked with some of the the richest people in the United States anyway, at the time he wrote this book. I believe it was in maybe the 40s. I actually have a copy of it right here. Let me check out the back and I'll tell you. It was in 1937. When he wrote that book. Here's a hard copy of it to show you. I love this book. I have it right here next to me all the time. There's a lot of stuff in it that I still reference to all the time. But anyway, I don't want to sit here and have to get into a big philosophical thing with you guys. But that is going to help you with your state of mind as when you're getting started here. Something like that. At least some kind of inspiration that you can hold on to, and something like that where you could read and see that other people have enjoyed and done well by reading it, really. So that all being said, thank you very much for watching today. If you can do me a favor, leave me a like on this video. I would appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe and hit that bell icon in the top right corner right up here, so that you guys, well, it'll be on the video, so that you guys can so that you're notified whenever a new video drops. And in my description here of the videos, I leave a link to my Facebook group. If you haven't joined that yet, go join it. I'll let you in, and there's a lot of information that I'm putting in there right now. I'm focusing quite a bit of time there, and I'm going to have some live videos that we'll do where I can walk you through any kind of questions that you have, or just some different things that I'm going to have be bringing to you guys live, right? Which is nice. And I was thinking about doing some live videos here, but I'm not getting into that yet. So I'm going to show you where that link is. If you just click here in the first video, and you go down, actually this shows you where everything is right here in the description. It should have everything right here. You can sign up to MLGS. Right here's my website if you guys want to check that out. That has a little bit of information about what I do and some of the offers that or some of the programs that I work with. Here's the Facebook group right here. If you click on that, that's going to take you to Facebook. There's some questions that you have to answer, but they're basic. Just to kind of get an understanding of where you are in your journey here and where your goals are. That's kind of what I'm wanting to, that's why their questions are set up that way. So make sure you answer the questions, because I've been getting a lot of people joining and they're not answering any questions. I don't let people in that don't answer those questions. There's some rules there that I want you guys to agree to that are, just basically no spamming the members and things like that. It's kind of a protected group. I only let certain people in, but if you're following along with me and you're working with me on these different programs, then you are you're one of the people I'm going to let in. So you can reference that in the in the questions. You can say, it'll ask you where you saw me at, and you can just say, hey, I'm following you on how to turn $1 per day into $2,500 per month on Clickbank on YouTube. Okay. So go do that, and there's some other offers here that you can check out, which, you know, the video series are all on the channel. But I really appreciate everybody sticking with this and trying to do something different, or at least grow an income online. And this being day 10, you guys are obviously here doing well and sticking with it, and I appreciate that. So again, leave me a like on this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and join my Facebook group, and I will see you guys tomorrow.